And what a tag team this is going to be. Golden Boy Todd Christy, Randy Rhodes. I think I'll call you the Golden Boys. And I tell you what, you got some backup now.
That's right. Now, I've had some people that backed me up before, but I tell you, they didn't stick together. But I tell you what, I've got Randy Rhodes here, and I think he's the man to trust. Randy?
Well, I know you had Zebra Kid as your partner, and then Zebra won the belt, and he has defended. You had that worthless Thad Clark, which ran out on you. But Randy Rhodes, what a tough competitor.
Todd Christy, I'll be here for you all the way, brother. I'm the best person you ever have behind your back.
All right. There you go. Let's go to the ring, and Lance, come back.
Thanks, Chris. Our concluding match, Australian tag team action. Weighing in at a combined tag weight of 404 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, the Wild Thing and his partner, Chris Wilson. Their opponents at a combined weight of 540 pounds, Randy Rhodes and Todd Golden Boy Christy.
Christy and Randy Rhodes against Chris Wilson and Wild Thing. Your referee, Derek Lowe. And Lance, I think we better get you an escalator. You almost trip and fall out of that ring every time. You don't have no Batman cape on.
Purely accident. Chris, this is a sensational match that's in the ring at this time.
What an exciting tag team. I'm excited about this one.
Oh, I'll tell you. I think that Todd Christy has a sensational tag team partner. He certainly has a partner big enough to handle any action that might come their way. And talk about a man who also has a wrestling heritage, Randy Rhodes. No stranger to any wrestling fan.
No, Randy Rhodes and his uncle Dusty Rhodes doing well throughout the country.
Chris, Thanksgiving night, November the 22nd, 20-man battle royal, $20,000 to the winner.
I wonder how Universal Wrestling can top. I wondered on the 18th how they were going to top that show. Then they come up with this. How are they going to top a 20-man battle royal?
Well, they've come close to it with a match between Rex King and none other than Ken Wayne.
That's worth the price of admission alone. And, you know, look who they're talking to. I know Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert has inquired. He hasn't sent his money yet, but he's inquired. Gentleman Chris Adams has inquired.
Chris, I'm so happy that Universal Championship Wrestling is recognizing the weight class of men such as Ken Wayne and Rex King. You know, they are literally rejuvenating a sensational weight class that has been overlooked for many, many years.
I tell you what, we got a kid coming here Christmas time. His name's Bobby Bradley. Right now he's in Mexico. But Bobby Bradley's one of the finest acrobatic talents in the world, not the country. Listen up here, people. We got one of the finest high-flying wrestling machines in the world. He only weighs 207 pounds, but this guy's beating 300-pound giants every night in Mexico, and we have landed young Bobby Bradley from California to come to Universal Wrestling full-time this winter.
Chris, as you and I know, in professional wrestling, it's not always the size, but it's the talent, the ability, and the determination that is the deciding factor.
Well, when we explained to Bobby Bradley that we had the junior heavyweight class, he says, forget that. Give me anybody you got. This kid flip-flops and flies like no one I've ever seen in my life. Be watching for that name, gang. Bobby Bradley, USA, Bobby Bradley. I call him the USA Rocker, but, I mean, he's just red, white, and blue from head to toe. But this kid, he can walk the top rope of that wrestling ring. The whole way around it, Lance, and fly, and he's incredible. And I personally went to Mexico City and signed this kid. He's coming in December. Bobby Bradley. Watch for that.
Chris, Thanksgiving night, November the 22nd, Rex King, Ken Wayne.
You think anybody's going to spill blood that night?
The title is on the line. 20-man battle royal, $20,000 to the winner. Tickets, all select-a-seat locations, and, of course, at Century 2.
And at the Central Ticket Agency, go see my friend Carol and Bestie. They're two of the finest people in Wichita at Central Ticket Agency.
And, of course, call the great offices of Universal Championship Wrestling.
Absolutely, 733-1247, and we'll get you a seat, a good seat at Century 2. Thanksgiving night, and I think we're going to sell that one out.
Chris, you mentioned something else. How can Universal Championship Wrestling top such a card? I promise you, the future's bright for Universal Championship Wrestling. They'll top it some way, but the eyes of the wrestling press are going to be watching Wichita, Kansas, Thanksgiving night. Wyatt Cox, a veteran newsman.